Okay, last time we got all of the debt repaid, but forgot Louie. So, I guess we returned to the planet to try to collect the last treasures and hopefully find Louie. But first of all, we're starting off with the Valley of Repose, because we still have quite a bit to do here. This will be interesting, especially because we can't skip cutscenes in this version. I'm probably going to play it safe, because I don't want to have to sit through all of these cutscenes, including the cutscene for returning to the planet, every time I screw up. Hi Chiefy, hi Zon, hope everyone's doing well. Mr. President, you've arrived. My scans indicate this planet is so heavily laden with treasure. We shall make Hokotate Freight the golden, indisputable king of deep space long-haul freight. And everyone will be godly clad in gold, like me. No, I am unique and beautiful, yes. Olimar, I must ask that you take extreme care so as to not insult or endanger our president. For now, where could Louie be, to be stuck on an uncivilized planet with no food at all? I am concerned. You must waste no time in finding him. Hey, guess who's gonna waste a lot of time in finding him? This gal. Because he is not here. He is in a different area. And it's not gonna stop me though, because I can't read. So, I have done practice runs of this day, because again, with the unskippable cutscenes, I was hoping to not have to do this more times than I have to. And even then, we're gonna play this a little bit safe. Safer than I probably would otherwise, because again, if I was just doing this for my own personal satisfaction, I wouldn't care as much about seeing the cutscene over and over again, but on stream, that'll get annoying really fast. So I'm gonna play it a lot safer. We have so much spicy spray, I'm almost tempted to just burn one here, to get through this wall a little bit faster. Because the problem with this is there's like nothing else to do. If you want to be really cheeky, you can actually go over here, if you just take the white Pikmin very carefully. But again, Deathless Run, I don't think I want to risk that. Yeah, they're already 2/3 of the way through the wall. The spicy spray is very efficient. So once that's taken care of, we can go over here. Thank you for the hydration check as we're going through all this water. Fun thing. The Perplexing Pool being the Distant Spring remixed, and the Awakening Wood being the Forest of Hope remixed, means this is actually one of the only unique areas in Pikmin 2. And we'll see more on that before too long. Yeah, this is an area that, as far as I know, is completely original to this game, which is actually kind of unique for this one. We're gonna carefully skirt by. That's not what I call carefully skirting by, and then build this bridge. And while they're working on this, we're gonna do some other stuff with the president. So yeah, all the characters in this game have the same stats, so you don't have to worry about that. Hi. Hypothetically, we wouldn't need to fight this, but again, Deathless Run, I tried not fighting it, and I did lose Pikmin, so we're gonna play it safe for the sake of not losing anybody. Okay, interesting throw. Oh shoot, that might backfire. Never mind, that didn't backfire, cool. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Not the button I was meaning to press. Yeah, hi, I hope, today's been a good day for everybody. I've been having an alright day. In general, I've been kind of going through weird, like... I've been having, like, weird things happening. Nothing, like, overly concerning, I don't think, because a lot of it's just kind of normal to some degree, for better or worse. In terms of, like, health stuff, but in general, I do have a lot of health stuff going on. But nothing too bad, I don't think. Nothing outside the ordinary, which, again, might just be more of a me thing of, like, a testament to how not great I'm doing in some ways. Maybe I'm downplaying my own issues. Anyway, we got, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Is that like an artichoke or something? I genuinely have no idea. But the Snagrit over here is guarding a treasure, so we're gonna go over here and dig this up as well. Meanwhile, with the blue Pikmin, I guess we're gonna go mosey on down the road. Try to deal with some of the stuff over here. This is actually where I lost Pikmin, casually. Not casually, but like, on my own time trying to... Okay, that just whiffed. Cool, I love it. Thanks, game. I was hoping it would run into the boulder, that would have made my life a lot easier. But unfortunately not. Oh, that's a very unfortunate time for that to happen. Mild concern. Never mind, they're fine. Cool. So, over here we do have a Fiery Bulblax to contend with. Not my favorite thing in the world to have to fight. Especially with blue Pikmin. So what I'm gonna do is go over, punch in the face, and then lure it to the water as per usual. Hello! Oh shoot, and then just try to take it out before it unthaws itself. Voila, beautiful. And now I'm actually gonna have them take the pellet back. No... I'm trying to think of the best way to approach here. The problem is, like, there's a certain limit to what I can do, because there's no go here function in Pikmin 2. If there was a go here function, like in Pikmin 3, this would be a lot more efficient. But as is, I'm definitely struggling a little bit. How am I doing? I am okay as can be, I think is the answer I'm willing to give. Shoot, I forgot something. So I was kind of thinking we might be able to do this in one day, if I really hustle. But it's a tall ask, given I'm not, you know, a speedrunner of this game. So, ideally I would ditch the blue Pikmin, and then swap numbers around. A little bit. So, just making a quick pass to take out all the enemies, as per usual. And then they should all be back at the base by now. I almost feel like I lock in too much with games sometimes. Like, I lock in so much that I'm not, like, talking, like, to chat enough. That is something I worry about. So we're done with blue Pikmin for the day. This is kind of a choice I'm currently deciding to make, so we'll see how this goes. 20... Let's go 20... 25, 25? I could go 25 of each, that would work, actually. How many purple Pikmin do I have? It's 20. Sorry, I'm getting really tripped up by math at the moment. I'm like, wait a minute, the math isn't mathing. Okay, 25, and then 25. That should be enough. Again, we're not gonna do this in one day, I don't think. I'm taking too long. It's fine. Again, I could do it on my own time, but again, I'm kind of pacing myself a little bit more than I normally would be. So again, that's a little bit on me, to just trying to play it safe a little bit, but it's all good. Because I still have, like, this stuff over here to do. I don't think I can do this in one day. And there's still one more actual treasure to get to. So I don't think I'm pulling this off, unfortunately. Yeah, but at least we can try to do the runs of the subterranean complex I want to do. And again, I do want to do 2 runs of this cavern, just because We need more purple Pikmin. We could hypothetically wait until later, but it's fine, we can do it now. And I figured since I'm being pokey anyway, I might as well at least get the pellets, bolster our numbers a little bit. So I did see a cool trick to doing this pretty quickly, so maybe we will be able to do this in one day if we hustle. Basically the trick I saw was to toss a purple Pikmin over here. Or a kind of Pikmin over there. And the point of that is to lure the armored can beetle's attention away, so you can easily just go up the slope and not have to worry about anything. Piece cake. The crown itself is obnoxious. This is like one of the worst treasures to pick up, because Pikmin have a hard time carrying it down. Like, it kind of gets stuck a lot. And then there's the problem of, like, if it gets stuck, what do you do to unstick it? So yeah, this alone is gonna cause us to not be able to do this all in one day, I don't think. It's fine. But again, mild annoyance. Yeah, that's really stuck. Oh my gosh. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to pick that up. Very unfortunate. I'm missing a Pikmin. It's probably stuck up there, isn't it? No? Where is the Pikmin I'm missing? Oh! Stuck by the wall. Oh wait, I missed a throw, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually try to boost our numbers. Let's go for a high score on this file. Not that it's impressive, I only have 2 runs on this file. Okay, they finally got it, cool. Actually, I am gonna leave it. We're not gonna pick up every enemy just for the sake of time. I just wanted to get some of the stuff around the base area, because it would be fast. However, I'm thinking, and I think we need to hustle. We need to actually move on, like, now, because we won't have enough time to actually do the cavern. Why do my numbers feel so low? Like, they feel like they're lower than they should be right now, and it's kind of throwing me off. Like, I thought we had more, but maybe it's just because I was editing the Pikmin 1 playthrough down, so I kind of forgot how many Pikmin I actually had. And we have a watery version of, like, the fiery blowhog. I forget what it's called. A lot of the enemies have very specific names. I don't remember them because I am not locked in. Yeah, I don't think we actually have time to get the crown back and do the caverns. So instead, I'm just gonna go over here and build the bridge. So we have an easy path for tomorrow. Again, I can easily do this in one day. Like, if I, one, didn't have to do 2 runs of the subterranean complex for purple Pikmin, I might have to do that tomorrow anyway, to be fair. But the other thing is, I definitely was a little pokey with a few things. But yeah, I think it's doable. I just need to lock in more. Maybe I'll do like a better run on my own time. Not that this is my 3rd playthrough of this game in like a very short span, so that just shows how much I like Pikmin. That I can just play this game like a ton of times in a row and not get sick of it. Yeah, we might have to save the purple Pikmin farming for next time, just because I don't think we'll have enough time to get in there twice. We might as well carry that a little bit. There's one more treasure over there. There's actually a trick to getting it a little bit faster, but it's kind of irrelevant now, given that we aren't doing a 1 day for this anyway. If we were doing a 1 day, then obviously this trick would be great, but as is, it's kind of not necessary. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. We'll have to save that for next time. That's okay. At the rate we're going, we're making pretty good time. Actually, oh shoot. I thought they were going to pick up the enemy, but they were just like Wait, why am I missing Pikmin? Oh, a bunch of white Pikmin got stuck back at the base. That's very unfortunate, actually. We might have to do both caverns tomorrow at the rate we're going. But yeah, I also don't want to reset because, truth be told, wow, how'd they get stuck over here? Like, genuinely, I'm so confused. Yeah, no, we actually don't have enough time to get over there, damn. This was simultaneously a very efficient run, but also kind of a scuffed run of this day. But I think we can make it work. I think, given we only have 2 above ground treasures, and both are very easy to get, I think we can easily do both caverns tomorrow, and the one cavern essentially twice. Just making sure everyone's even in my group, because if not, that would also be a problem. So yeah, a little scuffed, but it's fine. It's all good. But yeah, a lot can go wrong. Again, I definitely played it more safe than usual, just because of doing this on stream. If I wasn't streaming the game, I probably would not have taken this nearly as safe. I would have taken more risks, and we could have gone through it a little bit faster, but it's so all good. No harm done, we still can definitely make up the time. Some president you are, I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you found every item on your list. So now we actually get emails from the family members of the different characters. This is actually a really interesting detail about Pikmin in general. You will miss out on a lot if you go fast. Like, the irony is, if you go fast, you're gonna miss out on a ton of dialogue. Because there are so many emails that you will never actually see unless you, basically take your time and actually wait for, like, the different dialogue to play out. It's really fascinating how much incidental dialogue is completely, you know, inconsequential and missable. It's a huge attention to detail that I always respect in games. How do I want to approach today? First things first, there are eggs on the hill again. We're just gonna break these eggs like every day. And the off chance that one of them has like a spicier bitter spray. Metites again, cool. So all the Pikmin are scattering, neat. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened, if like some of the Pikmin just got really scattered by Metites. But again, I really lost track of my numbers yesterday. Like, so many Pikmin got spread out. And that threw me off big time. I'm also debating if I want to get the treasures first or second today. I might actually prioritize the one cavern, then do the above... Actually, that feels like a waste of time. I'm trying to just do the math on how to even manage all this. We might as well just get the above ground treasures out of the way. Hello, the one guy, welcome on in. Oh. So yeah, there's actually a trick here. You might notice we don't have enough yellow Pikmin to actually do this, because some of them are carrying the crown. So, one thing you can actually do in this version of the game, and I assume the Wii version also, is if you aim the cursor like over here, like a specific spot, the Pikmin can actually go far enough. Wow, this actually... I got it like first or second try on my own time, but now I'm struggling with this trick. Yeah, you can see how they're kind of arcing. Wow, I'm just really botching this trick. I forget what angle you have to go for. It might just be faster to do it the intended way at this point. So that's on me for forgetting how the trick is done. Unspeakable wonder. I'm also afraid of them just sliding into the water too. Yeah, you can see them arcing to the side there. There we go. So yeah, this is the way to actually get this treasure. Hello, my dear Aw, hi Aiden, welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the resub. We're just vibing with some Pikmin. Alright, this is giving me Mr. Grizz energy. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if that's what Mr. Grizz is a reference to now that I think about it. Doing good, done with work for the day? Hell yeah. Now you can relax and... your egg basket? Oh my god. Good old... whatever that event type was called, I forget, actually. The... UFO, I guess it is just a UFO, huh? I'm just overthinking that. A UFO, for short. Mothership, ah. You know, something I thought about doing is a prediction of how many resets this will take. I don't know if anyone's down for that. I don't even have anything really worth using channel points on. I've thought about doing special things with channel points, but I keep putting it off. Partly because I'm scared of what people would do. Like, I had an idea of, like, maybe people could use channel points to submit games for me to play, but, like, I'm scared of the games people would suggest for me to play. Like, what if people suggest for me to play, like, the entirety of Breath of the Wild, or something? It's like, god no, you need to put that number very high. I'd put it at, like, 50k minimum. And also I would probably set it so I do not guarantee it being a full stream playthrough. I'd only guarantee one stream of it. Maybe 100k then. But yeah, it wouldn't be like a full guaranteed playthrough, it would just be like a one-off. So yeah, I wouldn't commit, because I'm sure someone would be like, oh, just play the entirety of like, you know, Yakuza Like a Dragon, or like whatever the RPG was. Almost at 17k. True, and it's been like, what, 2 months for you about? Interesting, my metal detectors are reacting violently. I can only conclude that there may be some sort of machine below, but that seems illogical. There should be a honey wisp around here. Hi. Oh, well that wasn't worth it. 30k? 36k? Yeah. I'd have to set it pretty high, I think. I'd probably set it to 100k. Maybe 150, but then it won't even come into play for a bit. So yeah, who knows. But again, I've just been trying to think of ways to like incentivize interaction. Anyway, Subterranean Complex. This is a very, very frustrating cavern. So, I'm gonna have a time. Okay, 2 treasures on this floor, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Hairy Bulborb. Why didn't I just think of Ace Attorney? That's so specific if you don't know where my brain is going with this. I'm just in kind of an Ace Attorney mood lately. I don't know, maybe my hyperfixation is coming back. I've thought about adding it in, because like I might take a game off of Fox Girls Favorites for copyright. I had an idea. Oh, wait a minute. I actually don't want to fight it this close. If I'm still not collecting enemies, even though we don't have to worry about it, I'm just being pedantic, I guess, but... because I had an idea of like, what if I do Project Diva for Fox Girls Favorites? And I'm like, that's probably a copyright nightmare. So I might... I'm tempted to toss in Ace Attorney 1. It isn't actually my favorite. However, it makes sense to start with the first game, I'd say. The one other thing I would consider is like just tossing in the other Professor Layton games. Because I do love the original trilogy in general, and actually my favorite is Unwound Feature. It's not Curious Village. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do all 3 Layton games, or if that would even be interesting given that, you know, they wouldn't be like first-time playthroughs, and I already know like the twist and everything. So yeah, just trying to work out the logistics of some playthroughs like that. Ace Attorney is another one where where I do like all three of the original trilogy, even though they definitely have their low points. As much as people have issues with 2-3, my least favorite case might actually be 3-2. Like, believe it or not, just because one particular part was really frustrating to me. Like, there was one particular thing where, like, I did not understand the order of events. Like, you have to examine things in a very specific order. I did it backwards, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. In general, like, Trials and Tribulations and Justice for All are kind of interesting, because, like, I personally think Ace Attorney 1 is actually the most consistent game in the series, but Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations have extremely high highs that kind of make up for some very low lows. But yeah, I think that is my overall take on those two games. There should be a doodle bug somewhere in this cavern. I might be thinking of the next cavern though. The one at the very far end of the Valley of Repose. Overall, again, we didn't have any casualties, so that part's good. But again, I almost wish I could have done this as part of the previous day. Not because of, like, losing time. However, I do kind of like spreading out caverns across days, because I feel like having saves is nice. Saving between major, really hard levels is just kind of a nice feeling. Like, inherently, with the next area, there's going to be a set of caverns where we have to do them two at a time. And, real talk, I'm not looking forward to that. The final areas making me nervous. That's a problem for Monday, Yuna, but still, I'm a little nervous about how the last stream is going to go. Okay, I'm a lot nervous about how the last stream is going to go, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. So this cavern really likes bomb rocks. And the cleaning dredge bugs, by extension. That should actually set off a chain reaction, yeah. Yeah, this cavern actually is one of the only times where I've actually lost Pikmin in a Deathless run, because I didn't realize they died. I think they got killed in a cutscene, and it counted for some reason. So yeah, Pikmin 2 can just be a very frustrating experience sometimes. Oh, that's a lot of bomb rocks. I'm just gonna run through and punch them all, because I don't trust this. This is partially buried, I think, so we will have to fight that one. I don't like fighting them near the edges. That's too close for comfort. I'm gonna back off a little bit and resume. Alright, one down, one to go. Neat. Looks like they're kind of shifting too, which makes me nervous. Oh god, the one purple Pikmin, when jumping off of the dredge bug, almost ran straight into the explosion. Again, Pikmin do not have survival skills. And it very much stresses me out every time. It's like, why can't y'all just not run straight headfirst into danger? Why can't you just, like, be careful for once? A lot of times when digging up treasures at this point, I will watch them like a hawk, because bombs and boulders can fall, so I just want to keep an eye on them. Oh, NCL. That's like a Nintendo, like, branding. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be in this exact instance, but I assume it's an Easter egg. Also in caverns like this, I often don't like having Pikmin with me when entering the next floor, because I have had times, I think, where I've accidentally thrown a Pikmin while trying to press A to enter. I've accidentally yeeted a Pikmin. So I kind of like going into the next floor with no Pikmin, just to make sure I don't accidentally chuck somebody into the abyss. Then the next game I'm planning, I'm probably gonna do like in 1 or 2 streams, maybe. It's like a stream and a half. Too bad I don't have any like. Well, I guess I could do like a short game playing on top of it, if need be. But yeah, this is the floor where I had the weird glitch happen. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know for sure because I only figured it out from the toilet at the end. Oh, that's really bad, isn't it? Oh, good. It's fine. I thought the boulder could have potentially rolled past and hit the Pikmin, so I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, I will very deliberately and purposefully take out the fire geysers here, because I don't trust this. This game has given me trust issues, I think. Which, to be fair, that's just Pikmin 2 in general. Even people who do not feel positively about Pikmin 2, I think still ended up with trust issues over this game. Oh wow, all the treasures are really conveniently clumped together. Neat. Hell yeah. Okay, that's enough. Alright. So far so good. I'm not gonna eat. I will eat my words momentarily. Jesus, I hate that. The way the egg caused treasure to shift, it's like I was so scared the Pikmin would fall off the ledge. The super strong stabilizer. It makes sense, because it looks like the thingy from... No, that's the interstellar bolt. So, like, Olm has some concept of what these would actually be intended for, I think. It could be extrapolated. Wait, how the hell do I get to the exit here? I'm so confused by this layout. Oh, this is really rusty. The coiled launcher. Slinkies are really wait, there are 4 treasures here? Or did the other one just hasn't gone back yet? I was like very nervous for a moment, like wait a minute, am I missing a treasure? It's like no. Damn, only yellow. No purple or red. Because I could really use some extra sprays. And if you're thinking, but you already have like 10, it's like that still doesn't feel like enough. If you know this game, that is not enough. You can never be too prepared with Pikmin 2. I say as I had like 17 on my practice run. Because I did the spray glitch a lot. Because I am a person who will play games and break them. Who cares about difficulty balance if I'm not having fun? I'd rather break a game and make it too easy than have a miserable time. That's my philosophy with games. Genuinely. So like, best example is Final Fantasy VII. Have I told the story on stream before? I feel like I have. Oh, hello. We have a lot of eggs on this layout. Sometimes I don't get this many eggs. Sometimes I've only gotten like 2 out of this floor. But this one does have a geyser, which is also good to note. This rest floor allows us to just leave immediately. So if we want to leave and recoup, we can. The way they're bouncing is just terrifying to me a little bit. Like, they could easily just fling off a ledge. Alright, get you, and we're just gonna do this break glitch a couple times. Like so. So we got up to 12 there, and this will put us at 8 for the purple. There we go. Again, very helpful glitch, and again, Pikmin 2 is a game that does not hold back to the point where I don't feel bad for glitching it like this. I think it's totally, like, justified, because this game is mean. And yeah, this does kind of just make me wonder how much of this conditioned my gaming tastes in general, to be honest, with my general chill nature with difficult games. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that's a volatile weevil. I'm gonna make a quick run. This doesn't matter entirely, you'll see why. I'm gonna make a quick run through to detonate a bunch of the bomb rocks I see. In like obvious locations. I feel like there should be... Yeah, there are 2 treasures here. Are they? Yeah, they're both down here. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, necessarily. It's just neutral. Yeah, this is why I did a deliberate run, but here's the thing, some don't appear until after you, have Pikmin near you. So it's like they're specifically... The event is specifically activated by having Pikmin. It's not just activated by being present. So like, as we dig this up specifically, a bomb is probably gonna fall. Hey, guess who's played this game too many times? And knows it way too well. This is not buried, but... Oh, it is buried. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm also operating on massive faith that the white Pikmin carrying the treasure are gonna be fine. Because more bombs are going to fall. More likely than not. So I'm gonna have the president keep an eye out, I guess. Because like if a volatile weevil falls, that's kind of bad, because then it'll chase after them. Well, we got them, got it mostly to safety. We can use the other Pikmin for this. This is definitely one of those don't try at home kind of things, like tossing the Pikmin this precariously over a ravine might not be the best decision I've ever made in my life. Hey, nothing? Damn. The game is actually being kind of nice to me. I thought another bomb was gonna fall, or a volatile weevil or something. Anyway, finish carrying that back. Yeah, you can see how much faster the white Pikmin are carrying things. But again, they're very bad at combat, unfortunately. Alrighty. The adamantine girdle. That just makes me think of like adamantium. Like an X-Men thing. The funny part is I'm really... Oh, what the hell is the Pikmin doing? I don't like that. I think they were just... I was close enough within range to get them to follow Olimar, which was scary. Alright, good job, me. We made it through. What is this? Like part of a watch or something? Or like a watch face? I think it's safe to leave those 10 Pikmin. Again, I don't trust this game. I'm gonna set this bomb rock off. So you don't need to worry about it. Like killing Pikmin in a cutscene. Because that can still happen, apparently. Again, that might just be like a GameCube problem. I'm maybe doing a lot of like... doing a lot of stuff for nothing, essentially, but side of caution. Watch mention? Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna get a reaction. It's very cute seeing Aiden and their hyperfixations. This is the floor that requires yellow Pikmin. By requires, I mean you really don't need yellow Pikmin. I just take them because the guidebook says so. Not even kidding. Like, no joke. I just take close to the recommended number usually. Even if it's really not necessary. This is a case where it's really not necessary. Because it's mostly for the anid beetles that are very easily dispatched with purple Pikmin. I'm gonna keep one in hand just in case it flips, yeah. That's exactly why I did that way. Listen? Okay, I'm listening. I mean, I feel like you also talk to me like that when I start talking about my hyperfixations too. Like, we just gotta sass each other about all this. You enjoy watches while I enjoy you. I don't know what that means, actually. I didn't think that through. Oh my god, it's done. Yeah? I enjoy spending time with you. That is clearly what I meant. Aww. Cute. Alright, so both treasures are over... No, all 3 treasures are over here. Ew. Electricity right next to poison. Perfectly timed hydration check? Oh. The problem is purple Pikmin kinda home in, so they might miss because they're actually aiming for the anode beetle. In which case I don't want them to. I don't want them to like hit them while they're discharging. Oh. Interesting. Well, sucks to be that dweeble, I guess. It's gonna get blown to high heavens. Blown up to high heavens like so. Wow, okay, that was a weird bit of delay there. Cool. Subterranean complex is weird thematically, because like, what is the theme of this cavern? Because like, it starts out snowy, and then ends up with like, under, like, machinery kind of aesthetic. So it's like really weird to actually think about like, what is the actual theming of this place? No, I could just have the Pikmin carry this. I'll probably summon an enemy. Nope, okay. Cool. I kinda sworn bulb orbs could fall here. So like, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Yeah, thank you for the hydration check. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. And we got a little stove dial, I guess. Space wave receiver. Okay. Oh, it's a microwave, hence space wave. Gotcha. This is why I don't like having purple Pikmin do things, because this takes bloody ages to actually get anything done. But again, they have the highest carry strength, so there's merit to using them. I mean... Not to toot my own horn, especially because we still have a long way to go. This is actually going pretty smoothly. I'm gonna regret saying that out loud, because I just remembered what the next 2 floors are. Well, next floor. The one after, I think, is the rest floor. Actually, kind of the main attraction of this place. The Repair Juggernaut. Also reminds me of X-Men. This one also has a geyser, interestingly. It's like, this game, again, has the Magma and base problem. But let's put an extra life in a really hard section to make it more forgiving. It's like, maybe just don't make it as punishingly difficult. Like, that's also an option. So yeah, it's like putting a band-aid on a huge, like, wound, basically. It feels like a stopgap measure to a deeper problem. Which is, I think, why a lot of Pikmin 2's level design feels so unfair. Okay, so have we seen these before? These are called Gatling Groinks. They're like weird fish that have guns on them. The Gatling Groinks are some... Oh, well... That was a mix of very lucky and very unfortunate at the same time. The one just fell into the abyss, but also just took out a bunch of Pikmin in the process, so... That could have been really good luck. Alrighty, next attempt number 2 at this. Note to self, don't leave the Pikmin alone, apparently, because, like, gosh. I let them out of my sight for like 3 seconds and they all died. Or like a bunch of them died, so... Hey, can I get him to do the funny thing again where he just runs off the ledge? Like, can I actually bait him into that? I wonder now, because that would be nice, actually. So the Gatling Grinks, as a heads up, suck. Because they also regen. Oh shoot, that didn't quite work the way I'd hoped it would. Oh, it can stand there, damn. We did not get good luck with the randomization this time. Actually, this pit might be big enough. Or, they can just aggro a Bomb Rock. God, Pikmin stress me out. They make so many good life choices all the time. Yeah, just punch a bomb. That'll go well, right? I'm just trying to be really cheesy and get it to fall in the hole, but it's not cooperating. Damn. I have gotten that to happen quite often. Surprisingly often. Just gonna do this to save myself some headache again, because these do regenerate if you leave them alive and don't just shatter them like that. Okay. So I'm gonna leave Olimar. Sorry, Olimar, you're gonna get blown to smithereens for a moment. Wait, he's actually taking no damage. Wait, this is dumb. Because it's like in the direct path of like where I need to be. I need to actually also take out the Bomb Rocks. Yeah, it didn't look like that was actually dealing any damage, which was weird. Well, that's helpful, but also they can't reach it, so not actually that helpful. I might need yellow Pikmin for that, actually. I feel like I'm still playing this with like submerged castle mindset in terms of like I need to get through this fast, but it's like I don't have a 5-minute timer this time. I don't need to hurry the way I am. It's like I can take my time. It's fine. No harm done. So yeah, I was trying to get the stun, and now we can actually get the yellow Pikmin up to it safely. There we go. Piece o' cake. Alright, this was a very good run. I probably didn't need to use both sprays. I probably could have just gone away with tricking the one falling down the hole. But it's fine. Not a big deal. Shoot, I actually don't... I don't trust that. I'm gonna come back with white Pikmin. I also think the other treasure is probably over here. If I had to make an educated guess. Nope, there it is. This one very consistently has a Dweevil fall down from the sky to attack you. What is this even? Preceding person system, huh? Like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh, there's the exit. Casually punching all the bombs. Cool. Also, because I was being very complimentary earlier when they were in chat, I should also mention, I also greatly enjoy Zon's company as well. They are very good. You know what isn't good though? When Pikmin just try to fight a spider holding a bomb. Why are they like this? I don't know why. Sometimes I just like will try to be very complimentary on stream, but also get very shy while trying to do so. Furious Adhesive, that's a very good name. Alright, last one's over here. We should be good to go after this. Okay, maybe it's this one that has a Dweevil attack you when you dig it up. Or pick it up. Yep, that is correct. Okay. I didn't completely misremember. Cool. It's like this game is consistently mean with some of its spawns to the point where I've memorized it. Speaking of memorizing things, I need to play Kingdom Hearts on stream at some point. I still haven't finished 3 or 4 of the games, depending on who you ask. It's like, what if I just did a full playthrough of Chain of Memories on stream and then suffer? Because I'm not good at deck builders. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Absolutely. You can see a children's book series starring Furious Adhesive. Also, hello. Welcome on in. Chain or rechain? Which would you recommend? So to, like, yeah. Kingdom Hearts fans in general, I need to ask around, like, what version would they recommend? I mean, Gut says rechain, because it's on the collection. I'm almost curious about the original Chain of Memories. Okay, what if I did a thing where, like, the Riku playthrough was, like, on Recom, and the Sora playthrough is on GBA? What if I just do something really weird like that? A Queen Candy Pop Bud and... well, 2 Queen Candy Pop Buds is officially Yuri, and purple Candy Pop Buds. I don't know why I say things sometimes. There's a lot of things I'll say that's like, I feel like that was funny in my head. Alright. Wow, we are getting no luck with the eggs this floor. Play rechain at GBA resolution. Oh my god, downsample recom to 240p and just stream it that way. The most, like, cursed option. So... I guess we have 2 options now. We can just do a second run here, I guess. Or we can just fight the boss and come back later. Part of me almost wants to... wait. Math. Yeah, no, that is everything. Part of me actually kind of wants to use the geyser, just because we don't use the geyser on other floors very often. And since we have to come back once anyway, just do it that way. Again, since I want to do another run of this cavern anyway, I might as well just leave now. Plus, this will give us a chance to actually see if our totals are correct. Whee! I'll say the ad break's about to start. This is actually very good timing for this. No Pikmin lost, so we're good to go. Ah, thank you for the stretch break reminder. I'll definitely take care of that. Momentarily. Can I make it to the cavern in 30 seconds to have a decent, like, breakup point between segments? I don't think I can, but I'll try. I don't want to pause ads. I think it's funnier to just see if I can race over there. Yeah, this is looking like a 12-day playthrough, which is kind of standard for me. Yeah, barely didn't make it there. It's fine. Anyway, ads are starting, so I'll pause here. And we will resume shortly.